Magdala Representative Gary Alejano files an impeachment complaint against President Duterte at the Office of Secretary General of the House of Representatives Thursday. Alejano accuses Duterte of culpable violation of the Constitution, engaging in bribery, betraying public trust, committing graft and corruption, and other high crimes.
Kami po ay naniniwala na si Pangulong Duterte ay hindi nararapat na manungkulan bilang pinakamataas na opisyal ng ating bansa. Ayon sa aming inihaying reklamo, naniniwala kami na dahil sa mga krimen at mga paglabag sa ating saligang batas, ang Pangulo ay dapat na panagutin sa mga sumusunod na basihan. Una, culpable violation of the Constitution. Number 2, engaging in bribery. Third, betrayal of public trust. Fourth, graft in corruption. And fifth, other high crimes.
The complaint cites the president's alleged involvement in the creation of the Davao Death Squad when he was mayor, his war on drugs since he became president, which led to alleged summary killing of thousands of Filipinos, and his supposed unexplained wealth in the form of bank deposits in undeclared properties.
Unang-una, ang pinakamahalaga dito, itong state policy of killing of drug offenders. Yung pagpapatay ng kapwa Pilipino na hindi man lang dumaan sa proseso, democratic processes na meron ho tayo sa ngayon. Paglabag ng rule of law and due process. Pangalawa, related din ito, yung mahigit 1,400 na nai-report na namatay sa Davao dahil sa Davao Death Squad noong panahon ni then Mayor Rodrigo Duterte. Kailangan mabigyan ho sila ng justisya. And then next, yung sa graft corruption, napapaloob ho dito ang kanyang bank account. Ang kabuuan ho nito sa transaction na aming nakita ay around 2.2 billion pesos. At hindi man lang ho ito na i-declare sa kanyang SALN at kasama.
Alejano also mentions Duterte's alleged secret arrangements with China despite a conflict of interest over the South China Sea or West Philippine Sea.
Culpable violation of the Constitution sa pagkakaroon niya ng secret arrangement with China na hindi alam po ng taong bayan, hindi po alam ng kahit ng kanyang gabinete kung ano bang arrangement ang pinasok niya, considering the fact that we have a conflict of interest and competing claims sa West Philippine Sea. At ngayon po, narinig po natin ay ang paghimasok ng China sa Benham Rice.
The 1987 Philippine Constitution sets specific grounds for impeachment of the president: treason, bribery, graft and corruption, other high crimes, or betrayal of public trust. Once filed with the House Secretary General, a verified complaint will be referred to the Speaker, who shall calendar it. The House Committee on Justice, headed by Oriental Mindoro Representative Reynaldo Umali, is tasked to determine whether the complaint is sufficient in form and substance. Duterte counts at least 267 allies in the House of Representatives. There are 292 total members of the House. Alejano says based on the death penalty bill vote, Duterte's legislative shield is strong. He admits it will be an uphill battle. Presidential spokesperson Ernesto Abella says it's, quote, part of a larger scheme of things.
No treason, betrayal of trust, bribery, graft, and corruption, high crime and culpable violation of the Constitution has been committed. It does seem like part of a larger scheme of things.
Sir, what do you mean larger scheme of things?
Well, it just seems rather dramatic that everything seems to be so coordinated at this stage, with acts of trying to discredit the administration and trying to throw it in doubt.
European lawmakers propose a draft resolution calling for the immediate release of Philippine Senator Leila de Lima. The lady senator is detained on drug charges filed by the Duterte administration. The European Parliament will discuss and vote on de Lima's case Thursday. The joint motion also calls on the authorities of the Philippines to ensure a fair trial, recalling the right to the presumption of innocence, to drop all politically motivated charges against her, and to end any further acts of harassment against her. The draft resolution comes weeks after de Lima was arrested February 24. President Rodrigo Duterte accuses her of protecting drug lords. Aside from De Lima's case, the draft resolution says the European Parliament is deeply alarmed by the decision of the Philippine House of Representatives to reintroduce the death penalty. It calls on Philippine authorities to immediately halt ongoing proceedings to reinstate the death penalty. A computer security firm reveals a flaw that could let hackers break into messaging platforms WhatsApp and Telegram using the very encryption intended to protect messages. Checkpoint Software Technologies says that it alerted Telegram and WhatsApp, waiting until the vulnerability was patched before making it public. Checkpoint did not specify how many messaging accounts were at risk, but says the flaw posed a danger to hundreds of millions of users accessing the messaging platform from web browsers and computers. Checkpoint says an attacker could gain control over the account, access message history, and send messages on behalf of the user simply by sending an innocent-looking photo containing malicious code. The malicious code could then hijack an account and even spread itself like a virus by sending infected messages to those listed as contacts. WhatsApp is one of the most popular instant messaging services in the world, with more than 1 billion users. Telegram claims only 100 million or so users, but is often cited as a preferred communications tool of jihadists because of its encryption.